Hello everyone and welcome to the Tonic Showcase with me Owain.
Me Alison.
And me Daniel.
Hello everyone. What is the Tonic Showcase? It's the part of the week where at Tonic HQ we go through the cards that you've made using Tonic products on a live stream. We just have a bit of fun to finish the week. So all you had to do to enter was just chuck a card in our official Facebook group in the album section. There's an album there for this week. And it was a household theme, so it was things around your home where you look around and you're like, oh, a bit of foil, I'll use that in a card. Or something like that. So that was the kind of thing
well, I think we've inspired a lot of people lately to get into the mixed media side of things.
Definitely.
So have a good look around you. Look in your rubbish bin.
Go through your neighbour's bins like Ali does. She rummages through.
My neighbours don't like me.
It's like if you think you hear a fox outside, you go, oh, it must be the foxes. It's not. It's Alison going through, trying to get your acetate. Oh, like just howling at the moon. But we'll get with this. I'm trying to get both Facebook and YouTube up. The internet's been rubbish shit today, so let's get you.
Hence that weird contraption that Owain is now plugging into his laptop.
The laptop. What are you doing with the laptop, Dan?
No.
It's this strange.
It's got keyboards and a screen.
Something out of Doctor Who.
It is a bit Doctor Who. It's my sonic screwdriver.
Yes, exactly. That's
Although
what
it's
like.
tethered though, so
it's
not
tethered,
not very portable.
It does look a bit like
my Sonic USB stick. Tonic screwdriver would be like Sonic screwdriver.
Yeah.
Could you do something like that?
How's your week been? What you been up to?
Yeah, how are you everyone? I'll get the comments up now on Facebook.
Who's with us?
I think a few people are. Rashmi, Lou, Aisha. Says sorry I haven't done anything this week, but that's fine.
Oh, we have busy weeks and you just can't get round to it.
Someone else picks up the slack for that week that you're not there, so don't worry about that.
No panic at all.
Nita's with us, hello from Puerto Rico. Hope you're all safe and sound in Puerto Rico, Nita. What else?
Hope you're not too battered by the storms as well.
Yeah, I know, everyone.
Because they're looking a bit shocking.
Staying in from the wind and doing some tapestry. Catherine showed me an awesome tapestry of a horse that she had.
Do you want my
YouTube?
YouTube?
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, thanks man. Are you on Wi-Fi or are you on 3G?
4G actually.
Get you. What have you done? Owen's limbering up his vocal cords. I know.
Oh dear.
Have you seen that on the group?
No.
Well, there'll be a nice surprise.
Nice surprise for you to finish it off then, right?
Okie doke.
I'm in Athens Airport. Something to look forward to. Morning from Texas is Karen as well. So yeah, well done everyone has uploaded your cards. We'll kick it off now as we're kicked out at 5 today, so we haven't.
We've got to go for it.
We can't be
week.
over the top. Here we go. So it was a household special. Probably not one of my best covers. That.
I didn't want to say, but
I didn't want to say, but it's probably not one of my best. Are you going to give us a song? What would Alfie Bow do? I don't know. Alfie Bow comparisons of what I'm getting.
Oh right, okay then.
I think he's got a beard. That's about as far as it goes.
He's
first up.
North Alfie Bow is. He hasn't got a Welsh accent.
He hasn't,
no Welsh accent.
Could do Tom Jones instead.
Yeah, Tom. The young Tom.
What's new Pussycat? Is
yeah,
there?
all that. For the new craft kit.
And all that jazz.
I include my new, your new
EP.
Eye and a Tiger, all that sort of stuff. It's all in the craft kit this month.
Your new EP.
The new EP. Songs from the jungle.
What we got here? Emma's had your Harry Hedgehog out.
Yeah, everything is Tonic apart from the hat. Oh, beautiful, love it. I know you love your buildables. They were the first buildables that we did, the woodland buildables.
Yes, they were.
Way back in 2017.
Was it before that?
No, I think it was when we had the anniversary.
The anniversary
was it was before that.
2016 maybe.
Potentially.
Yeah. 2016 even. Ah.
Whoa.
So if you haven't checked those out before, there are a range of animals that you sort of piece together, and you can do different faces, designs, tailor them to people.
So cute.
That was the first thing I did. Remember?
Oh,
the dancing ones.
The dancing, one of Dan's videos. So it was
Look out for Dan's video.
Look out for Dan's video online.
Oh, don't do that.
The first video that we did.
But you put a Christmas hat on them, and it makes it into a Christmas card. You put a party hat on them, and it makes it into a birthday card. So you've really got a lot of scope with these. Definitely,
some lovely, lovely animals to do some. So check those out if you have them. The buildables,
well
Tonic
done,
Studios
Emma.
buildables. But yeah, love that card, Em. What's up next?
Really cute. He's a real cutie. I
Sabine,
did see this
look at
one.
this.
Sabine, this is amazing.
That is a carousel. That is brilliant.
And I read that it moves as well. That is just awesome. Do you think that's all done out of paper?
That's so good.
It's incredible.
That's brilliant. You could do a London Eye version. You can do a. It's just awesome.
It's fab, isn't it?
You got to do a blog about that. When you create something that good, people are going to want to know how to do it.
Exactly. Exactly. It is
It was
stunning.
made for a wedding. I mean,
Brilliant.
there you go.
Some
Awesome.
special wedding.
Yeah.
Fantastic, Sabine. Well
People
done.
will see that and be like, oh, who made that? And then you may get some more.
And then you pop behind the table like me.
And
Yeah.
you just have to
I
stay
did
by it
this.
all night. Me, Sabine.
Beautiful.
Well done, Sabine.
Yeah.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Is that our cupcake box? And
I don't think this
I think, I think she said it's just Nouveau Bleu that she's used out of the stuff.
But I still think
because it's so
amazing.
good.
We'll
Still
we'll allow
think
it.
it's amazing.
Joni as well is on there. I'm from California. The left-handed crafter with us.
Hello.
Put your left hand up if you're left-handed. Everyone at home. I'm not.
No, I'm
put my
not
hand
a
up.
lefty either.
I'm not either.
How,
So there you go.
no, I appreciate the hardships the left-handers
Yeah.
smudging their work.
Yes.
That's
Doing
a
stuff.
common thing.
Yes.
But with Tonic do left-handed scissors.
We did do.
We do. I don't think we do anymore.
No.
We do some. Are you sure there's not still some out there? I think we do some.
Edna's a lefty.
Yeah.
A lefty.
We,
What do they
lefty.
say about lefties? Is there something like people say like, oh, they're creative? Do you know people say stuff
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
I
Don't know
can't
what they
think.
say.
They're
What
just
do people
lefties.
say about left-handers, left-handed crafter? What do they say to you?
Mm.
I don't
Who
know.
knows?
I don't know. Tell us.
Tell us, left-handed crafter.
So, I think this is the base of the Ferris wheel. So underneath there's
It's
a little message.
beautiful.
Or maybe it's like it
Absolutely
lifts off
gorgeous.
and then there's another thing inside.
Could be. Could be.
Oh
Perhaps
wow,
that's where you put your gift.
that's so good.
This is fab.
I love
Is it
this,
a little
Catherine.
rug? Yes.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. I used to make rugs many, many years ago, but I never. Well, I did do one patterned one, and that was a spaceship for my son.
How do you make a rug? When I saw this, I was like,
You buy a canvas, and it's like, you know, like the cross stitch canvas you have,
Yeah.
and it's got the holes in.
Mm.
Well, the holes are bigger, and there's not so many
And you have
threads in
a more
between them.
coarse material to go through, like a.
And you have a hook, and you have your lengths of wool, and you hook it,
Oh, okay.
catch the wool, and then tie it, almost like you're tying a knot on it.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Left-handed crafter says, they say, oh, you're left-handed. It explains a lot. Lol. So there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
It means you're talented.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
what
oh,
it
you're
means.
left-handed. That explains. So you could say it could be that explains a lot, or it could be that explains a lot because you're very talented.
Exactly.
So there you go. You get all
I
of these
reckon it's
covered.
because you're very
I
talented.
reckon it's a half full, very positive comment. That one.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think so.
Yeah.
I just think that's amazing.
Catherine, that's awesome. I can't believe we haven't seen that before. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Ooh,
This is looking very creative.
yeah.
Karen says, not sure if this is what you meant by household special. Mixed media project kit using clay and pigment powders. Household items used to create the project with marble rolling pin. So they can plastic work and clay. Used the walnut brown paint and MDF board. Oh, there we go. So
looks
there we
fab.
go. There we go. So the next one, Carolyn, that's the setup.
That
Yeah.
tells
Yes,
you
exactly.
What you
Wow.
set up. That looks amazing.
Brilliant colours. Wow.
Also,
Fab,
shout
isn't it?
out to the walnut brown. And I haven't seen that for about 4 years.
I
It's
know.
it is
Yeah.
walnut brown. That's a good
That's,
old school one to have. Wow.
Looks fab.
Brilliant. And like we said in
You wouldn't know there's a bit of walnut brown in there, would you?
No,
With all
no.
the popping colours there.
texture's brilliant on it.
Gorgeous.
Awesome. That's it. And we're seeing more and more like bright mixed media, colourful mixed media and stuff out there. You can do so many different things. It's worth giving it a try if you haven't before.
Definitely.
That's it. And Tonic was sort of stepping into that, that area of having more special sort of mixed media stuff with the media die sets and stuff that we've had recently. So, well, and the mousses, they lend themselves. They're perfect for
Oh,
that as well.
totally.
Totally
They are
perfect
just
for
such
that.
a versatile.
Yeah,
product.
you're going to see more and more stuff on that come in, especially if you're in the US. You're going to get, next year, the year of the moose.
It'll be
They'll-
one of
they'll
these.
say,
I'm
the year of the
excited,
moose.
wouldn't
The year of the moose will have arrived next year. So, we haven't seen a kaleidoscope in a little while.
Love this, Marie.
Lots of gel pen colouring, and I also stitched needles and thread Oh, brilliant! Yes, a bit. You can even put thread through
Yeah.
that.
Oh gosh, yes.
When I was going, I worked with this for 2 days, and when I was going to sit down to watch a craft battle, I was not aware that the box was on my chair and sat on it.
Oh no.
Not so I flattened it, more slid on the side of it against the backrest. I had to reinforce the walls on the side, and we got straightforward JC, the daughter's initials, chair and cart. Oh,
that's fabulous. You know, you can put all your cottons and your little needles and bits and bobs in there, a button box. You know,
yeah.
my grandmother always had a button box, and if ever, you know, she would throw clothes out, they take the buttons off them before they throw them out.
That's the textiles and stuff like that was growing up. That's what all we had in our house, loads of that sort of stuff. Left-hand craft scissors. I'm not sure about left-hand scissors, but I got the new black handle Tim Holtz scissors that were recently released. Yeah, I would say our scissors. I'm almost certain Simon said something like, we may have it.
We did.
We
Definitely did used to do them, but I'm not sure if they might still be around, but I'm not sure if they're still in production. I'm not sure.
We'll check on that one.
If anywhere, it'd be primarily in the US.
We didn't do any with Tim Holtz though. These ones aren't Tim Holtz Tonic left-handed scissors, are they?
No, I don't think so.
No, I would have checked. I'm curious on that one because I think I overheard someone saying something about that.
I think if anywhere, it would be in the US, and I'm not sure if they're still in production, unless we've done new ones, like you said. But we did used to do some.
But we do our best to support left-handers.
Yeah. Lefties for life. Rise your left hand.
Put your left arm in support. Marie, washi tape and as a tape measure, and I scored the walls myself. Define the buttons with gel pens and 1 layer of crystal glaze. Look at that! How cute is that?
I think this is fabulous.
That's washi tape in the tape measure. Washi tape.
Measure.
That's cool.
So clever.
That is cool.
That is awesome, and all your colouring as well with your buttons. You've really made those pop.
Brilliant.
Looks beautiful. Oh.
Plenty of room in there as well.
So that's where you've strengthened it as well.
Got like a tiled effect.
Yeah, and on the inside as well.
Mosaic.
Nice.
Yeah.
The extra details. Marie,
it's all about it. It's all about
it.
Covered.
It's all in the eyes.
All in
the detail.
There couldn't be a more blatant flaunting of the rule I set for you, Emma. Putting Muggate on a mug is just going to get in people's heads now, Emma. And everyone's going to be asking about a Tonic mug again.
They're coming.
They should ask you, in fact, Emma, because you're the one who seemingly got a mug ahead of anyone. Yeah. The Muggate mug.
I mean, on that kind of stuff, anyway. I mean, we have talked about making, merchandise, I guess you call it, with Tonic-related things on there. Mugs being one of them.
A pinny, like I know people were asking for pinnies on the group, and there were loads of people who were keen for that. So what it may be is we have like a little store, like a little shop on the back of the website, which has got like all fun stuff like that, and then we'll give some of them away on the show and things like that as well. So that's probably how it will go, Emma. So thank you for bringing that up to my attention.
Yeah,
you might get
never
a pinny,
know.
indeed. Definitely. I want a workman's tool belt. I do.
Oh.
Tonic tool belt.
Oh wow!
I'll take it home.
Pick in and
I just got all that and I go, anyone need a card?
Retract that pick.
Yeah. Anyone need something embossed or something like that? And I'd come in and I've got
heat gun.
I'm there.
Yeah, bone folder.
Ready.
Need anything folded? Got my bone folder.
Yeah.
I've got the tool for the job.
And you go, it's a bit of a mess, and I go, ooh, look at this.
Don't tell me
it's going to take
have
a big
table
job.
tidy attached
on my back there.
Yeah.
Looks like a big job.
Just scooped everything in.
Ooh. It's going to be a big one.
It's going to set you back this one.
It's going to set you back.
Yeah, once you do the...
Yeah.
You know it's expensive.
We're going to have to reinforce those kaleidoscope walls there, probably knock through the back and have some acetate then through the front. And then we won't come back and do it, and you'll say Cowboy Crafter.
Exactly.
And Dom Littlewood will come get me.
And he'll chase you in your car as you're driving away. Have you got anything to say?
I'm sure you would have something to say,
We always joke. We joke about that in the office. If you watch on, it's not necessarily funny.
It's not funny, but it's like I think the way they go about it is weird. It's not like a proper way.
Like if you watch it in the US, in the UK, there's like a show where people. They have a cowboy builder, so they've employed someone who necessarily hasn't done a very good job of their home. But then Dom Littlewood, this bloke, runs around then and bangs on their window as they're driving off, trying to get the money back from them. And it's like those are the cowboy builders. When people say that,
Like most of the time, they get the money back through courts and other bits and pieces.
Yeah.
So like, but then I think maybe Dom helped. The show helped.
The show helps.
I
them
think
to
it
do that.
does.
But like the bits in between is more of just like Dom tracking them down and like as soon as they come out of court or something, he's normally there with a microphone going, "Have you got anything to say?" And then like they're getting into their car and they're driving off, and he's like, "Come back."
it's kind of like people really do like that, like Watchdog and stuff like that.
Yeah,
They used to really like
They
that
do.
sort of stuff.
They like to wear their
They like to
feelings.
see that. The full
the 3D.
the full 360. Wow.
That's good.
Hope you had a nice cuppa in there.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, what we
What's
got here?
Wow.
Somebody's got a very organised
That is
craft
lush,
room
that
by the
is.
look of it.
Very much so.
Whoa.
That is what people absolutely. They love your story. If you put that on Pinterest, you rack it up.
You would. I love that.
Beautiful, really classy. Like
Mm.
Marie, I love it.
That's amazing.
So cool, Marie. How
All your
how do you do?
ribbons and everything in there.
Did you just have the MDF box and you paint yourself? Did you make the whole thing? Can you read it, Dan?
Oh, made from label holder crochet lace gift bag made from a cereal box to my craft storage chest of plywood that I painted in different blue and green shades. I got them on sale. Love the windows. It's easy to forget what you've been. Sorry, what you have when you can see it. Labels are great for distinguishing objects. They look the same, and I need them to have symmetry in organisation.
Really nice.
That's so true, man, because
Yeah.
you do forget you've got it
How cool they are. Really nice.
until you have a sort out, and then
Mm.
you think, oh, I haven't used that for ages.
You got little Nouveau drops, glitters.
Love it.
It's all over it.
Jack
That is awesome.
Jack Heath asking, will there be more media dies in the near future? Yeah, it's going to be. They went well. Like we put stuff out there, we try stuff, and it was so popular that I'm sure there'll be more on the horizon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That's it.
Keep watching, Jack.
Definitely keep watching. Yeah, they're awesome. They're
They're
really
beautiful,
cute,
aren't
really
they? I
nice.
like them. I like them.
Definitely.
I like the storage idea too.
I do. Yeah, that's cool.
Do you want to come and do some storage?
Yeah, so you need to do it.
Oh.
They look lovely. What have you been up to?
I use sand and bits and bobs to make a 1 to 12 scale lavender plant.
Wow.
Use Nouveau Deluxe glue and Nouveau acrylic paints to paint the pot and the greenery. Wow.
1/12 scale. That is tiny.
Amanda's mum will be
Teeny
loving this.
tiny.
Oh yeah, I was going to say actually, because that's the wood. If you look at the wood, there's actually been the floor and stuff.
Yeah.
It's actually like quite big. So yeah, that's crazy.
If you want to do your
That's
own
awesome.
furniture, if you do have doll's house or anything like that, Tonic products, because a lot of them have precision things on them, you can create the.
Exactly.
Look how awesome that
They
is.
look awesome. They are amazing. Well done.
Deb, love it.
There you go.
Oh my word.
Did you know the old stuff,
How
didn't they? The
dizzy
acrylic
they
point.
are.
Don't they go on like
They're tiny.
QVC
They're
or
tiny,
something?
wow.
I feel like I've missed something. Like
They're coming back. I don't
Yeah.
know.
They're stunning. Absolutely
Brilliant.
stunning.
Wow.
that's crazy.
Really talented to that.
And that's the scale, isn't it? Nouveau Deluxe for scale.
Yeah.
That is Nouveau
Wow.
Deluxe for
Yeah.
scale, yeah. Oh, here it is.
So here's
Oh,
David's creation.
Wow.
So yeah.
What have we got here?
Do you want to read it one?
Yeah, so it says, you said upload it without approval, so here it goes, because he was kind of threatening me that he's going to upload something potentially
Right.
risque. And I said, I thought always in profile picture it looked like an album cover. So I decided to make him one. The Nouveau splurge is deliberate in honour of his professional way how he does his drops. He's covered some good songs on there as well. So there you go, that's like me. Dan took that while we were out on a bit of a night out.
Right.
And it was just a nice day in the summer. And yeah, I think, thank you, David, because I never thought I'd be, look at that.
Oh
see?
my word. Well
Featured
done,
on a
David.
CD.
Do you know?
There he
Look.
is.
And he put a little star on my teeth as well.
Oh yeah.
Ka-ching.
Make them whiter than they definitely are. David, wonderful.
Love it.
And then the track
Absolutely
listing,
love
I'll
it.
go through some of the tracks for
Go
you.
on then.
So it goes, the first cut is the deepest,
Yeah.
Tangerine Man, calling occupants of interplanetary craft kits, 59p mix. Dan Ain't Heavy, Dan's my brother.
Yeah.
Susie in the Sky with Diamonds, Bridgend Over Troubled Water, Love is a Craft Battlefield, Live and Let Die Cut, bonus track Here I Go Again, recorded in Amanda's shower during September 2018, mixed by Ali W and Karen B, produced by Craftmaster Simon.
There you go.
That is amazing, David.
Bravo.
Absolutely fantastic.
David, like I said in the comments, it was just almost emotional when I saw it, because I was just like, you guys are just, or everyone in the group, you are awesome. Like the stuff that you guys come up with, and the comments, and the fact, how fun is it to just to imagine someone printing my name out, putting it on in a CD case in Northern Ireland, right? It's as surreal as it gets. And
without being asked to do so.
Without my paying someone to do it. It's absolutely bizarre and funny. Like I went, weirdly, because I went into my drawer this morning and I got like shirts, and I had the shirt that Kim had made for me, like the Nouveau Chatterbox one on as well. And I'm just like, oh, it's just the best. I can't, like all of you, everyone who uploads the groups, everyone who watches the shows, just thank you, because we just have so much fun.
Oh, totally. It's
the best job ever. So yeah, thank you, David, and thank you, everyone. Sharon from Washington's with us. Glad to see you. Hey, from Tahuya in Washington. Morning from France. Scrap Universe. Morning. Can't be morning there now, can it? Scrap Universe. No. No. I have the red ones. Love those. I think someone had the paints as well there. So, wow, brilliant. Next up, what we got? Billy. Oh, look at these, Bill.
What have we got by here?
I uploaded to the US site. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't find the album. I decided, you have some tech troubles, don't you, Billy? When you go, I decided to make a bank for Tonic's next birthday. Embossed lid, beautiful things side panel. Love the rose kit 5 greenery, but bunting flair for sign. Lid is secured until next summer.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yes, they make awesome piggy banks.
They do. I love that. I love the idea. Just wonder what you're going to buy next summer, Billy.
You haven't done a piggy bank online,
I haven't
have you?
done a piggy bank.
I'd like to see a piggy bank. I just keep my stuff in a plastic pot in my house, but that is a good idea.
You'd like one of them, would you?
Yeah,
you can't open till next year.
But you don't, yeah, because when you can see the decent change in there, like £1 or something like that, you can't help yourself. But
I bought one for my husband years ago. You know the clay pot ones, but you've got to break them.
Yeah.
I think there's still the £1 in there that I put in there when I gave it to him. I don't think he's put a thing in there. There's me thinking we'll have a nice holiday.
Oh, it's saved up. Where can we go?
We're going nowhere.
Oh, Spa down the
road.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
This is a traveller's notebook. Used a keepsake base die set, flipping the die, lined up second page. I just brought them closer. Has 4 dividers saying beautiful things, hex lid, elephant is Anna Griffin. Well, that's it. With all the money you save in your money box, you can be
exactly
you
ready
can,
for the next birthday.
For your travels, your traveller's notebook. I love my notebooks as well, so I appreciate that. I love it.
You've got to go somewhere nice to use
gotta
that,
do
Billy.
it, Billy.
You
Gotta
just
do
got
it, Billy.
to. Stunning.
Louise Mount, 7x7 piece of cardboard, glued wool for wreath and painted with white gesso. Flowers are from Kit 5, kitchen foil and Nouveau alcohol markers and mica mist. What's it? 6-pack wrapper and shimmer powder and salt on the card. Used to cut the What's It packet. Brilliant.
I love it.
You're getting a What's It involved.
I love it.
That's good. You have the inside of the packet. There's foil.
Exactly.
And
you can heat them and they'll shrink. And well, saying that, I don't know if they do now. They used to, but I'm not sure they do now.
Yeah, I'll have to
but give it a try. Because I tried the other day. Do you remember when I used the pop bottles and I made those shrink with the little flowers, and they shrinked in a real random way? Well, I tried to use our acetate and to kind of make it do the same thing, but it depends on how it's been stretched, and it just curled inwards. So the pop bottle, for what I wanted to do at the time, worked better.
Yeah, and I say it's worth testing out. You know, otherwise things are going in the bin. You know, you can if you can recycle them, they can still go in the recycling. If you've heat-gunned them, just chuck them in after if they weren't to your liking.
And they take up less room.
Exactly. Yeah. The bin men just go, "What was she doing?
What is she?
What is she doing?"
But when they come next time, they'd be thinking, "What's she been up to this week?"
What she been making? Nama next up.
Oh, beautiful Nama.
Tiny concertina album with a matching cover. Still needs to be filled, but that will come later. I didn't have too many household items to recycle. but the bird image is from a tea bag wrap, also layered paper and envelope back from before using the media dyes. Really adds dimension. Wow, so
fantastic.
Elegant stuff. I didn't know Nama, she's going back to Israel soon. I think she's in the UK as a student.
Ah, right.
So your craft kit's going back to Israel. So yeah, it's
Are you back to Israel to stay then, Nama?
I think that's what you said, wasn't it, Nama? So I think towards the 28th of this month or something like that.
Oh.
So yeah, all the best, Nama, and yeah, safe trip back. You'll keep watching though. I
hope so.
Just because you've moved doesn't mean you know,
lost an interest in us now.
Can't abandon us
you
now.
can't abandon us. Yeah, wow, I love that. Brilliant.
It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
And this one.
Oh, wow.
Turn that hat upside down. You get a
Yeah.
vase. I didn't know.
A vase, vase or vase?
A
is
vase.
it?
Didn't know if it'll work, but pleased with the results. Well, yeah.
That looks fab.
Used heavy watercolour paper for the construction, painted in distress oxides, and tonic mica mist for the metallic shine. You always step up to the challenges, Nama, every time.
That looks amazing. Because you could still put a little glass vase or a glass, a glass cup or something inside to hold the water if you really wanted to.
So
but that looks amazing.
With most of the embellishment stuff that we have at Tonic, especially, you can create whatever look or texture that you want, like whether it's like metallic, kind of like this one, sort of like metallic covered, whatever you want. So just mix it up and try it and see what you get.
Gosh, yeah.
You can achieve it.
That's where you get the most amazing creativity. You know, when you try something that you think, well, I don't know whether it's going to work, but I'm going to have a go. And that's where new ideas form.
Definitely, that's where it all flows.
Happy accidents.
That's it. Marie, the tag on the purse was made from the top silver strip on the Tonic packaging. It's very nice weight cardboard and the die cuts perfectly.
Awesome.
That'd be a cool key ring as well.
It would.
Lush.
Like the papers you've used there
Yeah,
as
I
well.
do. Text
One
works
amazing
nice.
Story. That's lovely.
Really cool. Works nice with the, like papers like that on a bag.
It does. It does. And I like a nice pattern paper.
Yeah, too.
Fabulous. Oh.
Oh, right. It's from
Oh.
That's good. All right. I like that.
Like that. The little rings off the Aquaflows.
Oh, I couldn't even pick it then. I was like,
And
you've just been to a music festival, Mary. Or you've been clubbing, like.
It's the rings off the Aquaflows and then the bead, the safety pin things on the dies then. So.
That looks great. You've been buying a lot of dies, Mary. This is your confession time.
This is it. I have to admit, I haven't had time to explore this week's theme very well. But I saw a bag of Tonic security tags in my drawer and hey presto, a snazzy bracelet. It also incorporates the little rings that you're supposed to discard from the aqua pens, but I don't throw anything away. Oh, that is like a sign of a...
Too right to be done.
You rattle your Tonic tags.
Yeah.
Wow, brilliant. I love it.
Fantastic idea.
Karen Wall, we moved house last week, so I'm taking a break from unpacking boxes and having toast and a Dr. Pepper and watching you. A welcome relief.
Oh, lovely.
Brilliant.
You need a rest when you've moved house. Oh, look at that. That looks fantastic.
Brilliant.
We know all the ranges you've been buying now.
No, yeah. Cool.
And I think it's pretty evenly spread.
It is.
Not too bad, that. Not too bad.
Yeah, I love it. Mary, you're
Make a little flower as well.
Maybe there's potential in producing a board that you can fix these to. Like those little peg boards, light ones.
Yes.
I used to do. Old school tie that.
Exactly. It was fuzzy
Remember them?
felts in my day.
Fuzzy felt. Yeah, it was like...
Did you have fuzzy felt?
I do. There was a bit of felting
Was
going
there?
on in school back then.
I remember
Used to have
something about
a
that.
board and then the felt would stick to the board.
It's quite a... quite just a relaxing one. Felting.
And we had
Do
sticker
they still
bricks.
do that in school? I remember stickle
Sticker
bricks.
bricks?
It was like a bigger version of
Okay.
like... not like Lego really, but they're raised on the top.
Yeah, they had like lots of little pegs and they'd all clip
Oh,
together.
yeah.
I don't remember buying them for my son, so
What's the bigger version? Oh, Duplo. Is that what it's called?
Duplo was the bigger
Duplo,
version,
bigger version of
Lego.
Yeah. It's more child friendly.
Yeah, we
Meccano
didn't
was
have
it?
that.
Do you remember Meccano?
Yeah.
No, Connects
Metal.
we had in our
Connects
house.
as well, yeah.
We had Connects everywhere.
Playmobil as well, that was another
When
one.
I saw Sabine's Ferris wheel.
Send flashbacks of
Oh, it
Connect
did.
days.
It did. Oh, and then you'd be treading on it everywhere. Oh, God, it was always Connects.
I had
in
a few
our
bits of
house.
Lego and that was about as far as I...
Oh no, we'd have ball
Quite
runs
expensive,
that
I
were as
guess,
tall as me. They were massive.
What, so just like half a metre?
Yeah.
Yeah. They'd
You mean
be
this
about
big?
that wide, and they'd be as tall as me, and James would be up in his bedroom for ages. Anything for a quiet life.
Anything.
See?
Yeah.
Yes, you can have another connect.
Just chuck them in there. I've said before, I used to like those marble run things where,
Yeah.
where they drop through and go.
That's it. Well,
I
that's
love-
what he used to build.
I used to love that stuff like that.
But the balls would be about that big.
I go, boom, dun.
Yeah.
Any video where something like goes, presses the toast, goes up, fries an egg. I love that stuff like that.
That's
with my stuff I liked. Sorry, it's not quite the theme, but it's house really as its lights. Being busy with presents, now being given so can post them. Lovely.
These are beautiful.
Wow.
Love these. They just look so elegant.
Really pretty.
Have you got little? It looks like you've got twinkly lights inside them.
Yeah.
They are beautiful, Tracy.
Tracy, love them. Look next time.
Stunning.
This one, it's got like
Wow.
a frosted effect on. Have you just glittered the paper, or was it glitter card, or can you see on there?
I think it might be glittered on.
It could.
Just because there's like a little bit here in the main pattern bit. It's like almost like overlapping a little bit. Not like it's a very pinpoint situation, but it's the bit between like the
Yeah, I
two
can see.
flowers. There's like flakes over,
Which
not
makes it
like
look
a-
like a sort
yeah.
of a frosted effect.
yeah.
Wow.
I think it potentially might be cuts that have been glittered rather than glitter card.
Really
I could be
cool.
wrong.
I like it.
Amazing. It's beautiful.
Great
Love
one
your
for the
colour
tree.
scheme. Yes.
That. Really nice.
Oh wow! Look at that with the lights on. Sorry.
Oh, I
Done you. Tricked you. Look, watch that one.
look at that one. Yeah. Oh, and you look at this one as well.
I am looking at this one.
You skip into the next
I'm
one.
not skipping to the next one.
Well, I don't know.
Brilliant, like that. Yeah, the light comes through there. So
I
you got
can't
the
keep a secret, can I?
Again, oh, look at the lights on.
Woo! Pretty lights.
Oh, I mean, I bet
What?
you've used lights in this one.
Tracy, that is beautiful.
Really, really pretty.
Love the lights in there.
Is
That's
the acetate?
stunning.
Where's the blue? Is that the light?
That's got to be the light.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd see it on the outside of the.
Yeah. Saying that, I don't know.
I like how the lights at the bottom as well. It's a nice little thing.
You got to
Is it
tell
nice?
us.
Yeah.
You got to tell us, Tracy.
Tell us, Tracy. Let us know.
I'm saying it's the lights.
Oh, look, they changed colour.
Yeah, that's really looks like one
Mini
of
little
the.
disco there.
Right, Mary be raving with her bracelets next to that one.
I like glow sticks.
She'd be
there.
in there going,
Oh, there's a third colour
And
as
it-
well to mix
blowing
it.
it.
Yes, it is.
blowing
the
a
light.
whistle, just going for it.
Definitely the light. They are beautiful.
Causing like seizures.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Big box, little box, cardboard, whatever,
Yeah.
like a bicycle box, tent box, car. Cathedral
oh, my
box.
Word. And now gingerbread house.
Yeah.
Gingerbread house.
You're in the Christmas spirit, I can see. So
Yeah, gingerbreads. These are a large Christmas order for my daughter. I finished them this morning. Forgot how much I enjoyed making them. Yeah, they were
I
so
love
popular.
the gingerbread house.
Sure, we'll see them back. A lot of people wouldn't have seen them. So if you do see some of these, you can Google them. I'm not even sure. Are they still in production?
I don't know.
I think they are. I haven't seen them in a
Gingerbread?
while. Yeah, Gingerbread
I think
House.
so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, they are about 2 or 3 years old. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
really, really cool.
I love them.
Lovely. They've got lots of nice little bits in there that you can use for other stuff as well. In that.
Yeah, because you had a little family of gingerbread men in this.
Yeah, you did. Really, really like. So people build in villages and towns and
Yeah.
a lot.
Stunning. Oh, this is beautiful. So
A die set that will never grow old. It's a classic die set. This was like the only die set I know of that's been. Oh, Dan, I'm on the wrong one.
You skipped that one, have you?
slap him.
The insert dies only overlap slightly on the gift card box from 13. Really, really pretty. That's a
But
lovely
have a
little
look.
tag.
Have a look at your other dies. See what fits, because I'm sure you've got loads of dies that are going to fit on the front of these little boxes.
Yeah, do you know what I haven't seen in a while? Mr. and Mrs. the die
Oh,
set.
really?
Think anyone?
Have
I wonder.
you?
I wonder if we'd ever see one.
What's the
now.
next one?
Oh.
I'm
Oh
sure-
my What? What?
As if by
What?
magic.
No.
This was just after I started at Tonic, and I absolutely love this die set.
Yeah.
Do you want to continue your speech that you were making?
What
earlier?
speech? I do have an interesting anecdote though, because I think this is the only die set which has come, which has been remade. Like that we had. There was just there was a pull, and there was so much demand for it that we put in an order for like.
It wasn't a lot. It was like a 50, 100.
Yeah, I think it might have even been 200. I think they just went though. They were just got like they were there because I think people just liked it so much, and it'd been discontinued. Like wrongly, I think, and then and it had been, and it just came back. It was popular because everyone who saw it on like shows like this would ask, "Oh, where did you get that one from?" And it was like, "Oh, well, we can bring it back for one or two."
It's a lovely card, though.
I
like the cleanness of that card and the crispness.
And it says it's like inserted. There, go on down, click the next one. There you go. You got insert to hide the written sentiment as well.
Beauty fan. Nice. Eugenie's been busy again.
The media dye stuff.
Love these, Eugenie.
Is that the perfumery boxes?
This is the perfumery. This is panache.
Nice.
How cool.
Absolutely gorgeous.
How do you bend the wire? It says, "Oh, just sharing for pleasure here in a wine." Oh. Le magnifique Eugenie. I said I'd do the comment in French, but I'm like,
oh my word. Oh dear.
I could do it in broken French. For French, going, how you say beautiful project.
French accent.
Eugene. I can't think of any. I've been slacking on my French, if I'm being honest, Eugenie. But
you'll do it next time.
There's pressure on then. I have to do it next time.
I know. That's why I'm saying it.
I'll beat. I don't know. I'll have to think.
You'll have to Google when now Google
Magnifique is bound to be. I'll have to Google Translate.
Magnifique.
Really, really nice.
Love the use of the cogs as well on this.
Like just class steampunk.
It is.
Victorian.
Because a couple of weeks ago, Eugenie made another beautiful lamp, but it was very, very crisp, very garden. You know, it was absolutely gorgeous. But you've completely turned this around for a totally different feel. Have a little look back on Eugenie's blog because she makes the most amazing stuff.
Because they make great little like table lamps on the side of the bed, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it shows you can make card look like metallic. You can make it and match the texture that you have there already, like that wire is.
You imagine these on a wedding table.
Yeah.
Where you've got a couple of these. Maybe you haven't made the wire background, but you've just made the little boxes. And they're all hanging off the wires, ready for everybody to take home.
Because you see those kind of like boho weddings or bohemian wedding, and where you're quite earthy colours around like wooden tables, and they go gorgeous on that.
Oh gosh, yes. I love them.
Très bien.
Absolutely love them.
Très bien.
And that is the end.
Have we finished?
I got one left. Right at the end. This is why I haven't entered this week, and then it's got very last picture.
There we go.
Lou, this is why I've entered this week. It's just busy. You've got everything on your desk.
Whoa.
What are you making, Lou? What have you been doing?
It looks a bit like my desk. My desk. I have tidied it, but it's like piles of tidy now tonight. It looks like a big project's going on there.
Yeah, you got your strip sentiments there. It's like Spot the Tonic on this. Go there. You got your Nuvo ink pads. You got a die there, which is in a pack. God, what else we got on there?
They look a lot like our scissors, but I could be wrong.
Which ones? The ones hanging up?
No, the one on the glass mat. Could just be very, very
faded.
They
do, very, very faded. They could be really,
or really someone else's.
Some ink.
Some ink you got on there.
I can see the ink.
Plenty there.
It's your birthday, is that ours?
Yeah, I think that's ours.
Well, the orange one there, then, so I can't see which one that is, but on the left hand side.
I don't know whose die machine that is. But it's certainly not a tangerine.
Oh, Micah missed, top left.
Top left, yeah, good spot.
Nice, I like that one.
Yeah, brilliant. We don't mind. You can use other machines. Brilliant. So yeah, don't worry about it, Lou. But that doesn't enter you in the competition, by the way. It would be unfair on everyone else who made a brilliant project. Yeah, thank you so much. That's it for the show. Brilliant show, Albert, everyone. I'm so glad we set the challenges because it just makes so fun. It's just fun to see everyone just go for it and see what they can create in some awesome projects. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the show today. What we got coming up next week? I think we've got more stuff from the craft kit. We're going to get all the videos starting to come in from all the bloggers around the world.
Yeah. And the shop, this month's kit closes on the 30th of this month at about 4:30. And unless stocks go before then. So yeah, if you are interested in this month's kit and you haven't already subscribed, I recommend for you to do so, or even purchase the one-off as well if you're interested in just trying out the kit. There is a lot of value in there because it changes every month, but there's normally at least £50 worth of value of items in there, so you can get 4 Where's Little's 30 quid if you sign up for the quarterly as well. So it's always a nice little deal, and it's a nice little treat every month for you to get, and the fact there's exclusive product in there as well.
Yeah, it's got card, dice, stamps, tools.
Yeah, lots of little
Nouveau,
trial bits as well.
Lots of little bits, and we got even more like brand new stuff coming soon, which hasn't been released as well. So it goes in there often first now, and then you guys get to try it, and then you feedback, and we see what we have. So wow, yeah, just check that all out next week. We'll have a craft battle Monday probably, and yeah, we'll just have a good weekend. Where if the weather just manages to.
If not, stay indoors and craft.
Stay indoors and craft. That's the easiest thing to do. Yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. From us, see you soon.